What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rio West, and we back with some more NBA 2K22 content. We getting closer to 2K23, but I'm trying to pump out as much 2K22 content as I can for y'all. And on this episode of Rio West Gaming, we bringing it back again. We bringing it back. The year is 1994. Michael Jordan just retired. The Chicago Bulls are still considered to be a contender, but they just not the same without Michael Jordan. Like, Scottie Pippen's still that guy, but he's not that guy. And you have a new team that's on the rise. It's taking the league by storm. A new superstar, well, not new, but he's been around for a minute, but he's coming into his own. His name's Hakeem the Dream, Olajuwon. And the Houston Rockets pop off and they win the finals in 94 and 95 without Chicago, without Michael Jordan being in the conversation. And there's been a lot of talk over the years about if Michael wouldn't have retired, would the Rockets have still won in 94 and 95? Well, we here to end that debate right now. As I went and I set up a whole playoff bracket dedicated to the 94 Houston Rockets and the 96 Chicago Bulls, which is the first full year Jordan came back. So let's get into it. If you've seen the previous videos, you already know how we rocking. We about to get into it each game, simcast, and if it get close, we jumping into it. Matter of fact, we jumping into it regardless because this is just a NBA Finals series, so this video might not be that long anyways. So coming straight out, first game, we got the Rockets end up taking the first game pretty easily. I wouldn't say dominant, but they end up taking it pretty easy. So it's a 1-0 lead, Houston over Chicago. Let's jump into game two. Did I even check the box score? I ain't even checked the box score. Let me check the box score right quick. So first game, Hakeem 30, 15, and 6. You got Kenny Smith with 15, 2, and 7. Mario Elie with 15, 3, and 6. Otis Stewart with 10 and 8. Sam Cassell 10, 3, and 3. They had a pretty spread. They had a pretty even game. Whereas on the Bulls, you had Michael Jordan with 39, 4, and 4. Kukoc had 18. Let's go ahead and jump in this game too. All right. So we got the Bulls jumping out to an early lead. Rockets, they come back and take the lead themselves. Well, now it's 90. It's going pretty fast right now. So we got, with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, we got the Chicago Bulls up 109 to 103. Gonna go ahead and jump into the game. So where we jumping in at, Pippen is at the free throw line, 25 points in the game already. Got two attempts, first free throw knocked down. Scotty Brooks coming in the game. And if y'all wondering why JJ Redick is in this game, it's because when you do these rosters, a lot of these like older teams, they don't have the current roster number of players. So 2K automatically puts certain players on these teams to fill out the teams. And unfortunately, with a playoff scenario, they don't let you go and release anybody. So what I did was I went in there and I tried to make these players ratings. I tried to make these players ratings garbage so that the teams wouldn't put them in, but apparently they still putting them in. So if you see JJ Redick and Andre Robertson in there, ignore it. They're irrelevant. They have no impact on this game. And I ain't got no control over. I can only do so much. They won't even let you adjust lineups. So we sitting here 111, 105. Chicago. Jordan guarded by Elie. Misses the pull-up. Ellie bringing the ball up court, guarded by Jordan. Down low to Hakeem. 111-107. Houston down 4 with just over 4 minutes left in the game. Ooh. MJ hit Ellie with the little hezzy there. That little hezzy comeback. Hey. Kukoc. Kukoc with the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just
Mario Ellie drives. He misses. Rebound Luke Longley. Kukoc down low to Jordan. Jordan driving to the lane. Oh, with the poster. Michael Jordan with the poster on Kenny Smith. Good God.
Now here is Smith. Thorpe with a screen on Kerr.
I don't know if you push the panic button.
Steve Kerr with the defensive foul.
He needs to stay aggressive out there.
Chicago 113-107. We got Dennis Rodman making a late game substitution. Scottie Pippen going to the bench. That's wild. I've been noticing a lot of oddball stuff with these simulations I've been doing. Like major key players are leaving the game in late minutes and never coming back in. That's wild. Kenny Smith to the goal for 2. 113-109. Steve Kerr coming up the court, guarded by Kenny Smith. Luke Longley at the top. Dishes out to Tony Kukoc. Jordan in the corner for 3. He's good. 116-109 Chicago. Kenny Smith. Hakeem down low in the post. He takes it to the goal. Green bean and 1. Let's go. So Hakeem going to the line for a chance for and 1 to make it 116-112. Currently, it is 116-111 with just under 3 minutes left to go in the game.
Second team foul at the line for Houston.
And it's good. 116-112. 4-point game. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game. MJ comes up the court, calls timeout just as he reaches past half court. This is actually turning out to be a pretty solid finals matchup right here. What I'm curious to see is, will this go 7 games? Kukoc to the goal. Kukoc crashes the lane and slams it home. Kenny Smith bringing it back up court. Guarded by Kerr. Kicks it down low to Hakeem. Hakeem guarded by Longley. Dishes it back out to Otis Thorpe. Otis guarded by Rodman. He goes around the Hakeem screen. Rebound by Kerr. Drives it up court, kicks it to the corner to Kukoc. But 3, he misses. Elijah Wan with the rebound. Ellie coming up court, guarded by MJ. Kicks it back out to Kenny. Kenny kicks it out to Horry. Horry down low to Hakeem. He's blocked by Luke Longley. Kerr coming back up the court. Kicks it down low. It's stolen by Robert Horry. Pushes it up court. Horry down low to Hakeem yet again. And he's forcing everything. Rebound, Tony Kukoc. Down low to MJ for the finish. 120-112 Chicago. MJ with 36 points, 12 for 19. Hakeem, 31 points. Elijah Wan driving to the goal. He misses. Luke Longley with another board. We got his airness bringing the ball back up court. Guarded by Ellie. Kukoc dishes it down low. Luke Longley back out to Dennis Rodman. MJ behind the 3, pulls up, bucket. And we got a Houston Rockets timeout with 40 seconds left to go in the game. 122-112, Chicago Bulls. This one is all but over, ladies and gentlemen. But what I want to know is, Will the Bulls pull this one out? And will they do so in less than 7 games? Or will it go 7 games? Will Houston dominate this? Will they win this game? We'll soon find out. Currently, your current player of the game is Michael Jordan. He's been putting in work, getting buckets.
As great as he is, you knew they were going to rely on him here in the finals. He loves having that responsibility.
Houston inbounding.
40 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
We got Scott Brooks on the wing. It looks like Houston's put pretty much their bench in. They know this game is over. Scotty Brooks to the lane, fouled by Randy Brown. So he'll go to the line for 2. Yeah, this seems like both teams have put the scrubs in. This game is pretty much over. It's finito. We still gonna let it ride out so we can see the box score, see what the final statistics look like.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
We got Randy Brown bringing it up court, guarded by Scott Brooks. Got some intense defense on him. It's 122-114 Chicago right now. At this point, we just running the clock out. Kukoc back out on the wing, guarded by Ellie. Randy Brown back out, guarded by Scott Brooks. He drives it to the lane. He misses at the cup. We got the rebound. Scott Brooks bringing it up court. Unfortunately, JJ Redick for 3. And that's it. The Chicago Bulls over the Houston Rockets, 122-114 in Game 2. They pull off the 8-point dub. The series is now officially tied 1-1. Let's see how the rest of the series pans out. Before we delve into all of that, let's go ahead and take a look at this box score right quick. All right, so we got Hakeem Olajuwon with 31 and 14, Horry with 22, Sam Cassell with 10, Otis Thorpe with 9, Matt Bullard with 9, Kenny Smith with 8, Scott Brooks with 6, Mario Ellie with 5. Now for Chicago, we got Mike with 38, 4, 4, and 4, and 3. Golly. Pippen 27 and 5, Kukoc 19, 6, and 8. We got Bushler with 14. Kerr with 11, Rodman with 6 and 14. Solid team effort by the Bulls. And as you see, this is the team comparison. All right, so we currently in a 1-1 series right now. Jumping into Game 3, Simcast Live, you know the deal. We got back and forth. I can't give you the scoop because it's so back and forth right now. We in the fourth now. 101-100 with 5 minutes 48 seconds left. We going ahead and we jumping in right now. All right, so we got Rodman inbounding. We playing in the United Center. Chicago is at home. Houston's on the road.
Covered by Smith. Pass to Jordan.
We got Jordan down low. Kukoc back out behind the 3. Jordan kicks out to Kerr.
Over to the wing.
Kerr back out on the wing.
6 on the shot clock.
He dishes down low to Dennis Rodman, who dishes it out. Guarded by Otis Thorpe. Fade away, misses. We got the rebound. Houston with the rebound. Kenny Smith bringing it up court.
Smith passes to Redick. Now here's Smith.
Kenny Smith back out on the wing. I hate the fact that they did this to the roster because it's throwing it off a little bit. Scottie Pippen with the steal. He's driving it up court, pushes it down low to Jordan, who passes it to Kukoc, who jams it home. 101-102 Chicago. 1-point lead with 4 minutes, 52 seconds left. Houston calls a timeout.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
We got Bulls 102 to Houston's 101 with 4 minutes, 52 seconds left.
Get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back.
All right.
Good job there.
Got
Thanks.
Looked like Robert Horry inbounded. Stolen by Scottie Pippen. He's pushing it up court. Guarded at the top of the 3 by Mario Elie. Kicks it to Rodman, who kicks it down low to Jordan, who kicks it back out to Pippen. Misses the 3-point attempt. And kick it up court to Mario Elie, who's guarded by Pippen, who dishes it down low to Horry and dunks it home on Michael Jordan. 103 to 102. Houston.
The finesse on full display.
This is intense, back and forth. What a great finals matchup. I got an idea that this is probably how it would have panned out in real life. Wouldn't have been no domination, it would have been back and forth. Jordan to the lane on Mario Elie. Easy, easy dub. 104 to 103. Jordan's got 42. Robert Horry's got 25. So we got another timeout here in the game. They got a lot going on. It's a lot of back and forth. As you can tell, even when we was doing the Simcast, it was a lot of back and forth. So we coming back out of the timeout. Robert Horry inbounding, guarded by Pippen. He kicks it to Mario Elie, guarded by Kerr. Passes it out to Olajuwon, who's guarded by Kukoc. That's a mismatch. If I'm Olajuwon, I take it to the goal, but Kukoc forces him to pick up his dribble. And now we got a foul on Dennis Rodman. That's his 5th foul. One more foul and he's gone. Cassell back out on the wing. Otis Thorpe sets a pick. He drives around it. Turns around, fade away, misses. Dennis Rodman with the rebound, who kicks it up to Michael Jordan, driving up the court. Passes it off to Kerr, guarded by Cassell, who passes it off to Pippen. Drives to the goal with the finish. 106-103, 3-point lead with just over 3 minutes remaining in the game. Olajuwon with the turnaround, fade away, he misses. Rebound, Dennis Rodman. Kukoc on the wing, guarded by Olajuwon. He passes it out to Kerr, who pulls it, and he banks it home. 109 to 103, 6-point lead with exactly 3 minutes remaining in the game. We can't make this stuff up. This is an epic series right here. This is everything you want to see in a simulation. When you set up a simulation, you don't want to see domination. You want to see an intense matchup. And that's what we're getting right here. No dominance. Hakeem, guarded by Kukoc yet again. Why he's not abusing him, I don't understand it. So they kick it back down low to Hakeem. He takes him with the finish, 109 to 105. That's what he should have been doing this entire time. Hakeem Olajuwon with 25 points, shooting 43% from the field. Pippen taking Horry to the lane. He forces it. And a rebound for Otis Thorpe. We got Horry guarded by Pippen.
Out left to the wing.
Cassell guarded by Kerr.
Here's Cassell.
Will they get a bucket and cut it? Oh no! Stolen by his airness.
Here's Kerr.
Kukoc on the wing, guarded by Hakeem. Kicks it to Kerr. Kerr kicks it back. He's going around everybody. He goes to the lane and he misses, but he's fouled by Robert Horry. Horry has to be disgusted with himself right now.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the
Wow,
turnovers they've
the
caused.
Bulls have 11 steals and 6 blocks in this game. Remarkable. So we got Kukoc to the line for 2. He knocks down the first of 2. 110 to 105, Chicago. and he knocks down the second. And Chicago with the 6-point lead, 111 to 105 with a minute 57 left in the game. Got a Houston Rockets timeout right now. Next time I do one of these like playoff series matchups, I'm gonna figure out a way to make sure that whole roster acquisition mess is squared away, because that's messing with me right now. Seeing Redick out there on constantly in the picture, him and Andre Robinson. We got Hakeem double team down low. He's guarded by Pippen. He hits him with the dream shake, turns around, bucket. 111-107. Chicago over Houston. We got Pippen double team down low. He dishes it off to Rodman, who drives to the lane and gets the bucket. 113 to 107. Chicago. Cassell bringing it up the court. Just a minute and 30 left. Olajuwon back down low, guarded by Pippen. He turns around, fades away, misses. Rodman with the board. Kukoc bringing it up the court. Kerr coming around the corner. He brings it back. Drives to the lane, dishes out to Jordan. Jordan with the midi. 115-107. It's becoming more and more clear that Chicago's about to take this game, as we got Michael Jordan on an efficient 20 of 25, 44 points. And Hakeem Olajuwon with 27, 115 to 109 Chicago. Kerr bringing it back up court. Oh, he dishes it down to Jordan. How could you let him get back door? 117, 109. Jordan with 46 points, 26 of those in the paint. Living down low, 117, 109 with 44 seconds left. Cassell driving, he's guarded by Jordan. That was a mistake. He misses, they get the rebound. Chicago's gonna take this one home, ladies and gentlemen. Got Kerr out on the wing. It's just a matter of time before a timeout gets called, and they clear the benches. Pippen with the fadeaway to put the dagger in the hearts of the Houston Rockets. 119 to 109, Chicago. Cassell pulls it, and that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. That is a wrap. Kukoc just dribbling it out. You see clearing out the benches, but it don't even matter. They're not even coming in the game. 3 seconds left. That's it. Gonna check that box score. Chicago pulls it out, 119-109, and they lead the series 2-1.
Yeah, game 3 feels like a game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Let's go ahead and check out that box score, see what the numbers look like. We got Michael Jordan with 46, 6, 4, and 2. Pippen with 25, 4, 12, and 7. 7 steals for Pippen. Kukoc with 15, Kerr with 11, Longley with 8, Rodman with 7 and 24 rebounds with 5 assists. Stat stuffer. That's nuts. 24 boards. That's some typical Dennis Rodman numbers right there. As for the Rockets, we got Hakeem with 29 and 13, Horry with 24, Kenny with 17 and 7, Otis Thorpe with 9, 5, and 2, Puritan with 13 with 9 and 7, Ellie with 8, Cassell with 6, Bullard with 3. It's time that we go ahead and check out the team comparison. The Bulls dropping 11 threes to the Rockets 9. All right, it's time that we go ahead and jump in Game 4 and see who brings this home. Will the Rockets even the series, or will the Bulls take a commanding 3-1 lead and push the Rockets to the brink of elimination? We're about to find out now. Let's jump right into this. You know how it is. Super Sim, Simcast. We got back and forth as usual with the Bulls carrying the lead at the moment. It's close. This is a very even match. Oh, the Bulls are just pulling away with this one at this point. The Bulls are just pulling away. And we got Jordan inbounding to Randy Brown. It's 106-89. Under 3 minutes left. This is the first dominant game we've seen between any team, really. The first game was, I think, like a 10-point dub for the Rockets, but this looks like the Bulls started pulling away late in the game. As we got Pippen at the top of the three, who kicks out to Jordan, who kicks to Kerr, who's forced to pull it. He misses. Rebound, Mario Ellie, bringing it up the court, 106-89, Chicago. We playing in the United Center. Game 4, and it looks as though that Chicago's about to take a commanding 3-1 lead. Got Scott Brooks on the wing, guarded by Michael Jordan. Kicks it down low, but it's stolen by Kukoc. Kukoc bringing it up the court. Passes it off to Randy Brown. Randy Brown kicks it out to Kukoc, who kicks it down low to Jordan. He's backing down Kenny Smith, and he gets the easy bucket. 108-89, 19-point lead for the Chicago Bulls. We got Hakeem guarded by Kukoc. This seems to be the theme of the series the last couple games. Kukoc putting the pressure, makes Olajuwon throw the ball away. And we got both teams clearing the benches at this point. 108-89 Chicago. And they're about to take a 3-1 lead. It looks as though Chicago's about to take this in 5. This is crazy because when you consider how the game started off, it looked like this was going to go 7. Stolen, Hakeem Olajuwon. Cassell down to Ellie. Ellie to Horry. He goes up. He misses. Olajuwon with the board. He goes back up. He gets it. 108-91 Chicago.
Shot over 50% from the floor for his career, and he's around there right now.
We got Pippen driving to the lane, who dishes it to Jordan, who dishes it down low to Longley. Guarded by Olajuwon. He gets an easy bucket. What defense was Olajuwon playing right there? I don't know, but Olajuwon went 31-18 to Longley's 12-3. 110-91 Chicago, 19-point lead. Dishes down low to Hakeem, who slams it home with emphasis. You can tell he's frustrated. 110-93 Chicago, closing in on a commanding 2-game lead, with the Rockets being on the brink of elimination, possibly losing in 5. We got Olajuwon with the board, who kicks it up court to Mario Ellie. Cassell at the top, guarded by his airness. We got Horry trying to drive the lane on Luke Longley. Olajuwon guarded by Pippen, fade away. He misses. Rebound, Steve Kerr. 6 seconds. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball game. Chicago 110-93 over Houston. We gonna take this one back to Texas and see, will the Bulls finish it in Houston, or will Houston even it up? We about to find out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and check out that box score real quick. All right, we got, wow, Jordan dropped in 51, 7, 2, and 3. Kukoc dropped in 20, Longley with 12, Pippen with a triple-double, 11, 12, and 10. Dennis Rodman, 4 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Okay, let's see what them Rockets numbers look like. We got Olajuwon with 33 and 19 with 4 steals and a block. Kenny Smith with 17 and 6. Cassell 12 and 4. Horry 9, 8, and 4. Scotty Brooks 6 points. Mario Ellie 4, 4, and 5. And all of that, it just wasn't enough for the Bulls. And we looking at the team comparison, as you see. Neither team really dropped too many threes, but this wasn't that type of error. It wasn't designed for that. So we about to go back to the main menu. Bulls with a 2-game lead, 1 game away from winning the whole enchilada. Will they finish it off in 5? Or will the Houston Rockets push it to a game 6? We about to find out right here and right now. And it's back and forth, back and forth. Bulls trying to get a little edge. They're trying to pull away, and they're pulling away. This just got ugly real fast. And I ain't even have enough time to jump in and stop it so we can show the Bulls celebrating the championship. As you can see it, Game 5, Chicago Bulls blow out the Houston Rockets, taking home the series in 5 games. Let's see who that MVP is. And you know it, it's Michael Jordan, averaging 42 points per game, 5.2 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 2.4 steals, and 1.6 blocks. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. According to NBA 2K, the Bulls would have knocked off the Rockets had they ever faced up. And this is the box score, since I didn't even have enough time to jump in the game and let everything I would have liked to let the celebration show, but unfortunately I couldn't. Jordan with a commanding Game 5, 36 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 3 blocks. Pippen finally came through with 27, 13, and 8. And the Bulls were just entirely too much. Olajuwon did what he could, 22, 13, 3 blocks. They had a good little team effort, you know, or they dropped way more, or the Bulls dropped way more threes, 11 for 22, 50%. Rockets just 3 for 17. So there you have it. That's it. If the Bulls and the Rockets were to ever face up, according to NBA 2K, the Bulls would have knocked them off. And 9 times out of 10, Chicago would have won 8 straight. But then again, this is just a video game simulation. Who knows what would have happened? I'm just here to entertain y'all. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in again. Thank y'all for getting me currently at the present state 151 subscribers. You guys are making me grow so fast right now, and I highly appreciate it. Again, if y'all got any content y'all recommend y'all like to see from me, please do let me know. But until then, until further notice, I'm your boy, Rio West. We'll get back at you here soon. Stay tuned. I got some more compelling content about to drop here soon, with also another episode of the 1999 Rewind series. So until we meet again,